All right, prepare yourself, for what you are about to hear is not merely a collection of words, but a blueprint for the reconstruction of your very destiny. Listen closely, for within these principles lies the key to unlocking the dormant titan that slumbers within your soul. This is not for the faint of heart, nor for those content with the mediocre. This is for the brave, the bold, the hungry, who yearn not just for existence, but for a life lived in its fullest, most magnificent expression. Friends, visionaries, architects of your own tomorrow. Look around you. What do you see? A world of boundless opportunity, yes, but also a world where countless dreams lie buried, stifled by doubt, strangled by procrastination, and ultimately extinguished by the relentless march of routine. Are you one of those who merely observes life from the sidelines, or are you ready to step onto the grand stage and command your own performance? The greatest power known to man resides not in muscle or might, not in inherited wealth or fortunate circumstance, but in the boundless theater of the human mind. This is not philosophy. This is a scientific fact, proven time and again by every titan of industry, every pioneering inventor, every visionary leader who dared to dream beyond the visible horizon. The first principle, the cornerstone of all achievement, is a definite chief aim. What, I ask you, is your burning desire? Not a fleeting wish, not a vague hope, but a specific, crystal-clear objective that consumes your thoughts, electrifies your spirit, and compels you to action. Until you etch this purpose into the very fabric of your being, until you can see it, feel it, taste it as if it were already accomplished, you are merely drifting, a ship without a rudder, at the mercy of every passing current. Do not merely think about what you want, demand it from the universe. Write it down, visualize it with such intensity that it becomes more real than your current reality. For every thought you entertain is a seed, and your mind, my friends, is the most fertile ground on earth. What seeds are you planting? Seeds of doubt, fear, and limitation, or seeds of abundance, success, and unwavering purpose? Once your purpose is defined, you must cultivate the second principle, faith, an unwavering belief in your ability to achieve it. This is not blind optimism. It is a profound conviction born from the understanding that the human mind, when coupled with a definite purpose and persistent action, can overcome any obstacle. When doubt whispers its insidious lies, when fear attempts to paralyze you, you must stand firm. Speak to your subconscious mind, that silent partner within, with affirmations of victory. Tell yourself not once, but 1,000 times that you possess the power, the talent, the ingenuity to succeed. Your subconscious mind, like a loyal servant, will move heaven and earth to manifest your dominant thoughts into physical reality. But thought alone is not enough. The third principle demands action, and specifically, organized planning. A magnificent edifice cannot be built without a blueprint, neither can a magnificent life. Break down your grand purpose into smaller, manageable steps. What is the very next action you can take, no matter how small, that moves you closer to your goal? Do not wait for perfect conditions. Conditions are rarely perfect. Do not wait for inspiration. Inspiration often follows action. Take that first decisive step. Remember our story, one step further. It is not the giant leap that transforms a life, but the consistent, deliberate progression of one step further, day after day. One more page written, one more call made, one more hour of study. Each step, though seeming insignificant in isolation, builds an unstoppable momentum that will carry you over mountains. And what of the inevitable setbacks? What of the failures that will undoubtedly arise? This brings us to the fourth principle, persistence. Persistence is the direct route to triumph. Every great achievement in history was forged in the crucible of adversity. The difference between those who succeed and those who merely wish is their refusal to surrender when the going gets tough. When obstacles appear, do not retreat. Regroup, analyze, adapt, and attack again with renewed vigor. Every failure carries with it the seed of an equivalent or greater advantage, if you have the wisdom to recognize it and the courage to extract it. The universe conspires with the determined. When you demonstrate an unyielding resolve, when you refuse to be defeated, invisible forces begin to align in your favor. Doors you never knew existed will open. Opportunities will present themselves. The very air around you will hum with the energy of your unwavering commitment. So, I ask you now, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for permission? Are you waiting for a sign? The sign, my friends, is already within you. It is the burning desire for something more, the quiet discontent with the status quo, the undeniable urge to become the fullest expression of your potential. Do not let another day slip into the abyss of unfulfilled potential. Do not let the comfortable chains of routine bind you to a life less than you deserve. Today, make a decision, a firm, irrevocable decision to define your purpose, to believe in your power, to plan your assault, and to persist until you triumph. Take that first step, then another, and then another. For the journey of 1,000 miles begins not with a wish, but with a single determined stride. Make that stride now. Go forth, claim your power, and show the world what happens when a human mind, infused with purpose and persistence, dares to take one step further. Now, go. Your destiny awaits.